folks. We are here. Hollywood Bowl.
It's a dream.
First
it's a
of
dream.
all, yeah, it's a dream. It is a dream. It feels very surreal to be here right now with you ladies. We've got to talk this show. We got 8 episodes, 30-minute episodes, right? Yes. Going to Peacock, streaming, which I'm excited about very, very soon. When you have Tina Fey as the EP,
yeah, I
mean, where do you go wrong, right? You can't. There is none. What's it like just being on that set and working?
For me, truly, this is my first like television gig in this capacity, and it was. I kept pinching myself like, this is a legit dream come true. Like it wouldn't get better. It's music and comedy and female forward, and then it's these bitches. Like the best people made this show.
We're very nauseating to people.
We are gross.
People are like,
we're gross.
all right, drop the cover. Like, we're very much in love. This will be in the package of when everything went wrong like 2 years ago.
Wait, you guys, this is not a joke, but when Tina called me and I was standing on the street and she said, I know you're in New York. Do you want to stay and do this show? We have this show. We always thought of you for this part. Sara Bareilles and Renee, Elise, Goldsberry are attached already, and we just you. And so I was like, Tina, yes, like obviously. And then she
Paula,
said, wait, Paula, no, but this is where you come in. And then she said both. She sent me the script. And that night I read it, and I said to Mark, oh my God, this show is like insane. I can't believe I'm gonna get to do it. And he goes, well, who's the 4th girl? And I was like, I don't know, it has to be Paula Pell. I said that. I said it. You can ask Mark Silverstein. He doesn't lie.
I'll ask him.
And then we showed up at the table read, and I was like, knew it.
You knew it was going to happen.
And the table read was a Zoom computer.
Was it? It was a Zoom. Is it strange to be doing this on Zoom before you guys, work together, or it flowed just perfectly?
I mean, when we first got to set, it was strange. There's a lot of strange things in COVID when you're shooting. But we quickly got to that place of gratitude of like, I can't believe we're pulling off like shooting a season of a show during a pandemic. We were very grateful for that.
And I will say, because Tina and Meredith Scardino, who created the show, and Robert Carlock, and they've all worked together for so long. A lot of our crew has worked together for years, from 30 Rock and other shows. And so they were all so excited to be back at work. And everyone was just very respectful of the COVID protocols, and it's like a new world, and we didn't know what anyone's faces looked like. It was weird.
The last day, as we're leaving and thanking everyone, there was a couple like,
show us your
like
face. Show us your face.
And I'd be like, oh, thank you. So, there were just things, and they were very attractive people, but it was just absolutely not that person. Not that person.
That one we talked about.
It was very disturbing.
Well, no, it sounds fun. And again, I can't wait to watch because it's going to be great. Everyone's going to have a good time watching this. Renee, if you could break it down to the folks before this premieres, what exactly is this show for you?
This is a second chance show.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah. That's the beauty of it. And Lord, do we need a second chance?
Oh, God.
It is, I think the demo seems obvious that it would be for women, but we had a set full of men that were crying and laughing and crying. I think the demo is anybody that wants a second chance. It's a group of people that, find each other again, need each other even more. They're all very different, but they're stronger together, and they learn that.
I love that.
And that's what we are, right?
Look at your faces.
Did we rehearse this?
But are they stronger than the best?
Stronger than the
Are
best.
they stronger than the best?
That's
It's a line from the show.
It's
a line from the show. Don't worry about it. You'll see.
We're gonna, no spoilers, but we're going to use that.
You'll get it.
You're giving it away. You're giving it away.
I mean, I'm saying that.
There's giving.
When my character dies in the second episode, you'll understand.
You'll see when she goes
what happens.
Niagara Falls. That was fun to shoot.
It seems like the friendship transitioned from the show into real life. Is it like as tight as it really is?
Yeah.
It is.
Really
It
is.
is.
So dumb how much we love each other.
It really is. And we, I knew Busy very peripherally, like had been on her show and a little bit. Renee and I had worked together a couple times in the last 2 years and had been happy to do that.
Sarah and I knew each other from Broadway.
Hello.
Broadway.
The same Tony season. You guys were both
We were there
toast
together.
of the Tonys.
Both. We were both.
And then Sarah they're making fun of me because one night I came up during a performance shooting day where we were singing songs on a big stage in the King's Theater, or where were we? I can't remember. Anyway, I came up to Sarah, and it was in an intimate moment with her because I'm like a theater nerd and choral nerd and sang my whole life, and this is really filling a hole, as they say. And I turned to Sarah and I was like, it is such a freaking honor to sing with you and to just like actually be able to sit and harmonize and like sing with you and all this. And Renee walked up and just hung over my shoulder and I went, both! Because I wanted to make sure she was honored too.
Yeah, you knew.
I don't want to start any with these people.
Oh my God, now I'm sweating. That story makes me sweat. I love it so much.
It's perfect. You guys, again, it is. This is a perfect group right here. We're going to have the music.
Bring in the music.
Everyone's joining.
Yes.
Were you nervous? I mean, obviously, like this is a big deal to be able to come together and do this music. Was there any nerves when you guys were coming out together to do the song?
I mean, not here. I feel like my biggest nerves are just that, you know, we're shooting scenes also, and everything is very tight scheduled as always. So, you know, we're just wanting to like make sure we get it right, and so dance is not my strong suit. So there are times where I'm like, as long as everyone's a little ahead of me and I can like mirror them, and you cut away from me a lot. Editors are my best friends in the dance sequences. But
no, that was all of us. We were catching as catch can because we couldn't. You know, it's breakneck speed, the pace of learning all of the things, the
Guys, I
music,
learned
and
how to pole dance in 4 days.
She learned how to pole
pole
dance in
dance.
4 days.
Okay.
and
A lot
spoiler
of
alert.
fantasies being lived out.
Never did it before.
And I will say that we are beautifully delusional also, because we'll just get so full of ourselves that at one point on a late night shooting of a dance number, she turned to us, turned upstage. That's a theater term. And she turned upstage and she went, "We are nailing it." And we got crying, laughing because she was serious.
And I was like, Renee, we are doing a lot of things. We are not killing this.
Right.
We are not nailing it.
Well, listen, you don't have to do that.
But tonight-
Tonight is about it's about a reunion.
There you
It's-
go.
But most importantly, it's about our friend Sara Bareilles.
And our album.
And her album, and we are.
And this beautiful song she wrote for us.
Beautiful, yeah, she wrote a beautiful song for the show. She had written many before the show.
I open mouth cried when I heard it, and a bubble
First time
came
we
out.
heard it, we've open mouth cried.
Yeah.
With a bubble.
But mainly and that's like the beautiful thing about what you know, it kind of mirrors the show.
Yeah.
And that we really learn to love and support each other. And we get to do it here tonight, and I'm so grateful.
It's
I'm
such
so
a lucky
grateful.
moment, and I feel like, you know, the synergy of this moment and being in this place in the Hollywood Bowl,
beautiful. At this time.
which
Yeah.
is empty because of obviously COVID restrictions.
yeah.
So just not being able to divorce yourself from the reality of the time that we're living in, and the fact that we're on the precipice of being able to come back, and that we got to meet each other in this like very traumatic time and bonded so deeply over that, and how many people are waiting in the wings to go back to work. It's just, it feels like it's all wrapped up in that. And so this show happened for me at the very end of 2019.
Yeah.
Every intention of putting out this record last year, and then I don't know if you heard, but
I don't think
there was
a lot of people didn't hear.
Yeah, a
I
lot of
talked to you
people.
last year too.
Remember, there was going to be
When this
whole
was gonna-
stuff
the
that's
whole-
happened.
Yeah,
that,
going to happen.
Anyway, so it actually feels even more special to me that it's landing at this moment, because I also get to share this night with these women who have become such dear friends. And it just it like bleeds into itself. It's such a beautiful thing.
The one
fast.
thing I will say, when y'all came out one by one, is the fashion, okay?
Hello.
Yes.
I mean, Busy, by the way.
Hello.
Girl.
Yes.
Yes. Break down the fashion for me, first of all, tonight, and then also what we're gonna see, because we got throwback fashion that I love and miss. So talk to me about that.
The fashion of the show.
The show and tonight, I need everyone's
I have to
outfits
say, the wardrobe on our show is some of the greatest costume design that I've seen in a long time.
Yeah.
Tina, what's Tina's last name?
Nigro.
Nigro, right. Tina Nigro did our wardrobe, and
So
she
good.
does the flashbacks to the 90s
That's
and
amazing.
the present day looks, and we all, I mean, every time I was like astonished by what
so
she was
good.
pulling together and creating for us.
Yeah.
So you'll
She
see
nails it. She literally sometimes just picks out a piece from her own closet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh.
It's
it's
true.
true.
It on us. And it's not just her, it's also the hairstylist,
Yeah.
the makeup stylist. We really got to play on this show. I mean, my character, every single scene has a totally different look.
I love it.
It's freeing and amazing.
Yeah.
My character at the beginning, you know, is a dentist and also an lesbian. That's the proper pronoun for it. And I've, you know, I'm divorced, depressed, taking care of my elder father.
Yeah.
And when we decide to try this comeback, you know, I have purple in my hair, and I have like pompadours, and I have
Yeah.
like a mohawk, and it's so fun to
have those moments.
to play with all
Yeah.
that kind of stuff, and makes us, I think, better when we're singing and dancing, and we're nailing it.
Nailing it. I think, am I being wrapped? Before we get wrapped, can we do like on a count of 3, Girls5Eva? Can we do that?
Yes.
Okay, okay. Who wants to count us in? Should I do it?
Are we saying you do it.
I'm pretending I'm part of this now,
Yes.
okay? Ready?
Yeah.
Sing
Are
it
we
or
singing or
saying?
saying?
Oh, wait, are we singing
We're
it?
singing it.
Okay, I'm gonna count to 3, ready? Or I'm gonna count down from 3. Okay, here we go, 3. 3, 2, 1. Girls5Eva. What?
Will you
I
join us in our
love you
show?
guys so much.
Thank you.
Congratulations on this.
Thank you.
I can't wait to see this. Thank you guys.